So I have a box that I'm gonna unbox. It looks like a much bigger box, but really it's just because of how the camera is, right? So I'm just gonna go ahead and open it real quick. And while I'm doing that, I will talk to you about it. This comes from RetroBit. They've made plenty of multi-carts now. Multi-carts meaning like they've gone back and recreated cartridges for like Super Nintendo that contain multiple games in them, such as like the Joe and Mac Caveman games. They had all of those on one cart, i.e. the multi-cart title. So what we have today is more of that same kind of stuff, such as this guy. It is the R-Type returns. So what that contains is the R-Type Third Lightning, or R-Type 3. There is also Super R-Type on here, but this is the collector's edition. So let's just read what it says, and then I'll just go through it more in depth. 16-bit game cartridge with exclusive hard embossed collector's box, this full color instruction manual, and individually numbered certificate of authenticity. So that's in here for those of you who end up getting this. Compatible with Super Nintendo, Super Famicom. So this works apparently in the Super Famicom. It's the same shape as the Super Nintendo, so I'm kind of wondering how that is, unless there's some way of doing that. I guess there's also the adapters too, if it comes down to it. Whatever you guys that have Super Famicoms have to do to make this work, I'm sure they're saying once you do that, it will play. R-Type branded hard cover notebook, that was hard to say. Exclusive sticker collection, I'll move this way. RetroBit X Fig Pen limited edition enamel pen set, and original art prints. And now I don't know if the art prints are the same for everybody or if they're like slightly different. Same with the sticker collection or the pens. I don't know if they vary from box to box. I would assume that they're the same, otherwise people would feel like they have to buy a whole bunch of different boxes to get everything. You'll also kind of notice, I mean, they're stars, yes, but like they're embossed. It's like just their dips in there filled with nice, pretty, beautiful silver coloring. Next levels, stars. So let's go ahead and crack open the plastic here. Try not to actually cut the box itself, just the plastic. There's a small gap there where I'm going to take the blade. Ooh, nice. Okay. Yummy, yummy. This is number 38 of 2,900. So if you're seeing this video, I would get your hands on this the very instant that you can. Obviously, I'm going to have a review on this stuff. This is just the unboxing. And I'll have links to everything. All right, let's start with this. She is beautiful. Whew, I just got chills everywhere. It has some screenshots of each game there. Oh, let me move it over this way. It has screenshots of each game. It has a breakdown of each game. You guys know those games. Should I open it even further? And if you don't know the games, you could freeze pause the screen there and read those yourself. I'm not going to read over them, because this is all about unboxing and not reading. I just want to dig through it all. It's beautiful. It's like matte. Even though it appears glossy, it has like a matte feel to it. I don't even know how to explain that. That's gorgeous. I love the colors, the blues, the purples, the neon pink. I almost wanted to say magenta. Oh my god. So Super Nintendo boxes are notorious for that stuff, where they bend right there. But I guess if you have that bend, that means you're actually opening up and playing your games, and that's the way it should be. Aha. And interestingly enough, it has the grooves and everything. Yeah, I'm just wondering how it plays in a Super Famicom. You know what? I have one. Let's check it out. It doesn't fit. Doesn't fit. I don't know why it says that on the front. Technically the board will work, so I mean, if you want to take the board out, or you technically own the game, so you can dump the ROM. Ooh, I'm sorry. I don't know how that got out of focus. So that's that. IRIM Software Engineering Inc. Instruction manual. Ooh, the artwork is beautiful. They break it down as if you're using their RetroBit Super Trio Plus, or just a regular Super Trio for that matter. Ooh, and it has the other languages on there for those with Super Famicom. Now technically the manual's supposed to be on top as per the old Super Nintendos, but this had it on the bottom, so I'll put it back underneath. It makes more sense underneath there anyway. I don't ever know why Nintendo did it the other way. Close this back up. Alright, so it says R-Type loadouts. Let's pull the little tab here. Ooh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to remember how to get all that back together. So there's this envelope here with more R-Type artwork. R-Type artwork. And that would imply, since they list what this name is, retro anime, arcade anime. Oh, this is the artwork cards. I have no idea why this isn't focusing. Hey, there we go. Some beautiful cards there. Ooh, that one's vertical. And we got a third one here. Spooky, scary. Alright, and then of course, naturally, the sticker sets as it mentions. That's very cool. God, I want to put these on my tabletop, but at the same time I know that if I do, they're gone for good. I mean, they're still over on the table, but they're not in the set anymore, thus lessening their value in the future. Let's go ahead and return this to the envelope. And we'll pull out the next thing, which is this feller. It's a little journal. Oh, you guys. You shouldn't have. It would have been very super cool if they put like a flip book of like the R-Type spacecraft. Zzz. But yeah, it's like the old journals that existed back in the day. Very cool. I don't have much use for that, but that doesn't mean that, you know, nobody will. It's a journal. I'm just not in school anymore, and I type more than I write. Alright, so there's soft paper there. Aha! How do I get this out? There are 2 pens. There's this little guy over here, and there's this long one. Right. And there are 3 pin backs. And that is everything that's in this guy. Lay that back flat. Lay that back in there. Put the envelope back in. Put the R-Type loadouts separator back in here. The game and the certificate of authenticity. So that's everything that's in this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful case. Favorite so far. I've had a lot of multi-cards, and sure, there's only 2 games on that, but that's gorgeous. That collector's edition is very much worth your money. And now we have Holy Diver. Now this, let's go through together. Once this focuses, well, I don't know why I'm having any trouble today. Cool. Holy Diver. It has the 8-bit game cartridge with exclusive hard embossed collector's box, full color instruction manual, and individually numbered certificate of authenticity, compatible with NES and Famicom. Now, maybe what they meant on that other one that it was just compatible with the slot on the Super Retro Trio that does the Super Famicom and the SNES, because it can hold both of them. So that's probably my guess. It also has an exclusive sticker collection, original art prints. It has Retro Bit X Fig Pin limited edition pins. I don't know where I was pulling the word collector from. And a Holy Diver branded hardcover notebook. So let's open this one up. You can't really see it too well. It says Holy Diver, black on black. That Plastic is so nice. I get it to finally pull up and stay focused. Because I'd really love to be a little bit further out anyway. There we go. Better than nothing. Alright, there, obviously the sticker can come off the plastic on the outside of that one too if you'd like. Looking a little bit closer, there's some beautiful stuff on the corners there. And naturally the artwork in the middle. Holy Diver Collector's Edition. I love the touch of the Japanese there. It's slowly opening, I promise. I'm just holding it still. The weight from the bottom. So, there we go. Alright, number 262 of 2,900. Same deal here, guys. They're only running 2,900 of these. So, definitely get your hands on this. And while it's not a multi-cart, look at that. That is just bonkers. Huh. That is interesting. Cartridge not working on your PAL NES? Press reset twice while the power is on. And then if you have any other multi-language support and manuals that you need, you can just visit that website there. Just don't, oh, you can ignore that. That was my boo-boo from E3. Alrighty. So this too has some screenshots there and a breakdown of the game. I'm not too familiar with Holy Diver myself, so when I saw that it was being released in this capacity, I was like, you know what a better time than now to try out a game that I should have been playing when I was like 3, you know what I mean? Obviously this game is older than I am, but we're just at least the same age. But nevertheless, I thought this would just be perfect timing. Yeah, that's right, I'm breaking seals over here on this channel. I'm not keeping anything closed because for those of you who wondered, is it really worth it? I wish I could see that stuff in a bigger picture. You get to see it now. Okay, come on, buddy. I hate this. It's like, kills me to do this. I'm sure there's a nicer way of doing this. I'm sure people are like, oh, you idiot, what are you doing? Stop! Okay. Holy frijoles. So that's the game, the beautiful black cartridge. It even comes with one of these bad boys. Doesn't really sit in there too sensibly, but I guess all it needs to do is protect the contacts. And then you got your instruction manual. Oh, that gold print on the black is just too good. Now here it mentions this controller, which is one of their products as well. It does not mention the other controller because, heck, I don't even know why, because in the regards of using their Super Retro Trio, look at that, you still have that one controller that has the 4 face buttons, and it's more modeled after like some weird amalgamation of Sega and Nintendo, Super Nintendo, I should say. Put that back in there. Alright. The Holy Grail. Take it easy. Hold start and B and A. Okay. I wonder if that's something in the game that puts it like on an easier difficulty. That white with that black print is so clean. Power-ups. See, these things are, they think of everything. Okay, that's dope. And they got some really great looking stickers. You have the one that has a lot of font and emblems there, as well as naturally some 8-bit sprites. I love this guy. I can't wait to come across that fella. And that's just beautiful. I'm assuming that's the same guy. The end-all be-all baddie. So we'll put this back in the envelope. Alrighty. And we too here have another journal. It says Holy Diver in the corner. And some Japanese there. Ooh, it's like firmer pages than the last one was. Mmm, they smell so good too. Yeah, you guys just heard me sniff and go, mmm. Only on this channel. Only on this channel. Alright, so here's some fun stuff. They kind of separate the pins in this one. One of the pins is intense. It has 2 pin backs. That's big. That's like 2.5 inches wide. It's like it would be in almost the same dimensions as a business card. And then this guy, is he bigger? He's about the same surface area. It's beautiful. Now, I would love in the comments somebody to explain, okay, so he's got blonde hair in the artwork, but he's got a brown hair or black hair here. Is it just that's not the way he normally looks? Because I'm looking at the back of the box, and it looks like that's the way he normally looks. So is there any explanation as to why he's designed with blonde hair on the front? I would love to know. Or if you guys don't have any idea and you just want to deliberate in the comments, that's fine too. So we're going to put this all back together here. His name is Randy, everybody. I did not know that either. That's it's too delicious. Alright, that's back together. Put the tissue paper, the book, the envelope of stickers and artwork, the game. Nope, that's in the wrong order. The artwork and the stickers, and then the divider. Holy divider! And that is like that. And that's it, guys. If you like this video, I understand there's a lot of room to grow. Subscribe and then give me your thoughts. I'm always open to constructive criticism. It's great. If you just stopping by to check out a video, that's fine too. There's no hate here. There's no judgment. I love all of you. And I want you all to have a good day because you earned it. Bye.